is. But what I say for those in legal work, artificial intelligence will definitely be there as one of your tools to have success, how you're doing things, to communicate, not at least, and also to get information and give information. And it will be also this tool to bringing in customers in different ways when you are doing this part. As you have to, I mean, to earn money in a law firm, you have to get customers. And you will do this on the competition. And if you need manual work, it will take much more time than the quickness of the computers with an artificial intelligence function. And if we then look what is happening, that is also that there will be more what we can call a digital CRM, customer relationships management, that one needs to have. One needs to have systems you can follow your customers and who reminds you when you need to do things and so on in much better way. And apart from knowing the legal service and so on, the law firms and others here need also to be better in reading data and information that is based online and so on, which can be there. And another big difference is that the reputation of a law firm will be very much out there in on internet. It means that customers' feedback on if you are good or not will be very important, and that will stress more than less. Today it's more about relationships often, but it will be that your customers are going to be your best salespersons of your services. So that's another important thing. And what many people do in Europe now, and I guess even here in India, is that to give maybe something free, some information or a newsletter or 1 free hour or 1 free meeting or something in the beginning to get customers in. And there will have to be different things like that. And if you are doing business laws, for instance, to give information to your clients so they are updated, and then they are more likely to come to you later. And the last thing I want to stress there, I think, is a very difference, which is coming now. That is, it used to be knowing a little of everything to be in the law, but now it will be more and more coming, being a specialist, knowing more and more about less and less in a way, but you really can grab the special sector where you can be a specialist and really be the one to use in that kind of matters.
Very wise words, Judge. So we are talking about artificial intelligence, we are talking about information age, we are talking about data science, we are talking about the manner in which internet is going to open opportunities. It's very, very important to use all the tools. So more than artificial intelligence, you must use common sense. You should never lose sight of it. And in this competing age, you can always have an edge only if you are on the upper cups of the technology. Technology will always move and business will always move faster than that of law. And what I understand is we no longer live in closed doors and ivory towers. Our reputation is there on the net. Our customers, our persons, stakeholders, those who deal with us at one stage or the other will be free to put their comments on the World Wide Web, and therefore we must be very cautious of what we do. This is what I understand, and Judge Saab had visited India in 1985. Most of you sitting in this room may not have been born in 1985. So it comes out of experience. The oldest person in the dais is speaking about the newest of the technology. Yes, there are apprehensions the last panel told about insofar as the AI and its reliability. But remember one thing, anything which is reliable 1% and the next year it becomes 2%. In 10 years, it will be so intelligent and it will take away. The artificial intelligence is not here to take away your jobs, but those who have common sense and can combine the two are the ones who are going to survive. And those are the ones whose jobs will be created and will never be able to be taken away. Those who work with technology are the ones who will be required. Those who do what technology can do will be substituted. Moving forward, now I move to Dr. Mandeep for giving his view with respect to the changing delivery systems, the changing modes, the newer ways of dispensation of justice. I give it to us.
Good morning, everyone. And if I'll go by the time, so it's afternoon, but I would like to say you that it's the morning of the new ideas or new learning. So it's a great morning with all of you guys, and with on the auspicious day, and with the auspicious gathering also. First of all, I would like to thank the organizing committee, and my special thanks to Mr. Prabjot also for inviting us and on this auspicious occasion. So if I'll start with so it's the Constitutional Day, so undoubtedly I have to start with we, the people of India. So we means what? We are the sovereign, and the whole Constitution is around us. So, and we are in the era of administration of justice. So first of all, if I'm talking about what do you mean by administration of justice, there are so many factors which are involved in it, like police system is there, magistrates are there, even witnesses are there, even the management, forensics, a lot of things are there. And famous maxim or famous quote also there, sir has also pointed out, justice is presumed to be defeated if delayed. So why these things are happening in the world? Because we are having so lengthy process, and in that lengthy process we have left with so many things. If I'm talking about the witnesses, witnesses are the gist of any proceeding. And if a matter is pending from the long time, so where's the protection of the witnesses? There is no law in India regarding the protection of witnesses, and witnesses are being harassed. Witnesses are overnight they are getting changed. Like if I'm talking about Jessica Lal murder case, or a lot of cases are there where witnesses are playing the crucial role, and we are not focusing about the witnesses. So we are not having a law and no protection. We are protecting the accused, we are protecting the victims, but, well, there's a lacuna regarding the witnesses. Then comes a thing comes in mind that if I'm talking about the movies, a famous dialogue that तारीख पे तारीख मिलती है, but नहीं मिलता है तो इंसाफ. So why this is the scenario? Because of the lengthy process. So now we are in the age of combating these things. Like we have introduced so many factors, like I'm taking the best example of this ADR system we have launched. Section 89 of CPC. There are so many things, like arbitrations are there. Nowadays, if I'm talking about, so there are the new era of arbitration, mediation, conciliation, and lok adalat. It's a very burning, we may say, channel where we can sort so many cases or instances overnight. So 89 is the best weapon with us, and if जैसे मान लीजिए कि हमारे घरों में भी कई बार लड़ाई हो जाती है, तो what we are going to prefer कि चलिए हमारी दोस्तों की लड़ाई हम तीसरे के पास जाके sort out कर लेते हैं. This is the arbitration. So this is what we are doing nowadays also. So this is the best weapon, and this is the quick remedy to everyone. So, and also this is the mandatory provision also, because this is the mandate upon the parties. And res judicata, section 11 is also applicable on the arbitration proceedings. And in the international law also, cross-border, if I'm talking about, so ADR is also prevalent over there also. So this is the main weapon or main new era or lok adalat. Everybody is aware about the lok adalats. So this is the best thing that on a single day we have finished around 2,000, 3,000 cases. So this is the best way that, but this is only applicable in the compoundable offenses. So what do you mean by compoundable? Which is primarily where compromise is possible, or petty offenses we may say, like challan matters, or little bit matrimonial disputes, or electricity matters. So this is the best way to resolve the issues as early as possible. So this is the scenario of the civil matters. Or my friend Prakhar has explained very beautifully that nowadays online era is going on. FIR or also possible by the channel of online. And when I'm talking about FIR, so a case comes to in my mind. Lalita Kumari versus NCT Delhi. So FIR, police officers are mandate. Police officers are bound to lodge the FIR. Because what was the earlier scenario? They are just they are ignoring that, no, we will not file the FIR, because after filing the FIR, they are supposed to bound, and they have to investigate the matter. So they are just trying to delay the matter by saying this, that we are lodging the complaint first, then we will look into preliminary investigation, we will move on. So this is the best weapon. Even the system or even the management, even the court, because this is the dynamism of law. So this is the best way to combating these issues. And also in the criminal matters. In the criminal matters, what are the, like new services, what are the new services? Earlier, what was the scenario? Because one of the punishment in criminal law, that is the fine. But nowadays, after the sexual offenses are on the peak, so we have started giving the fines directly to the victim. So this is the new era, this is the new provisions, because once they are got victimized, and if they are not having the sufficient money to cure themselves, so we are giving them double victimization. So this is the relief to, small relief, but a relief to the victims. So, and also we have made so provisions like trial are to be finished within 2 months, and investigation